So, Jolly's security team, their #1 job is to get that robot, that security diffusal robot, through this slums to cut their way into a dirty bomb lab, get the medical samples they need, and escape on chopper. First thing Jolly's doing, he's just made himself a soldier, because the first thing they gotta do is blow up that gate right there, because the diffusal robot will not be able to make it through. So Jolly's playing smart. He's moving up slowly, watching out for bad guys. Take it easy, Jolly. Be careful. And, yep, getting a couple kills. In fact, actually, somebody else, another soldier, was playing the bomb. Now, Jolly's going to move up. Hopefully, he'll get that bomb planted. Come on, come on. A lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. He's under fire. Yes, he nailed it. Okay. Now, it's going to take 40 seconds for that thing to blow. The enemy team, their engineers can still defuse it. So it's imperative that everybody defend that thing. Meanwhile, as a soldier, he can also make sure that everybody is full of ammo. Nobody's ever going to run out of ammo. And the ammo Jolly's handing out today is armor piercing. So he's also giving a boost to everybody on his team. Because that's really what Brink is all about. Finding ways for players to work together to overcome obstacles. This is not a game for a bunch of lone wolves. This is, we reward players for helping each other. Now, unfortunately, he took too many bullets to the face. Hopefully, a medic's going to come along and save him. But let's see if that actually comes out. You can actually, while you're down, you can actually watch and see them. And in fact, looks like we got a medic here. Boom, a medic did his job. Jolly can now get himself back up and stay in the fight. Very important. Medics do not automatically get you up, because that can actually be a real jerk maneuver where they get you right up in the middle of enemy fire. You're totally in control. Nobody ever takes control away from you. Now, Jolly's rushed back. We don't need a soldier anymore because that wall has been blown up. So he's going to take over the role of engineer and get this robot moving. Because if they don't get this robot through the streets of Container City, everybody loses. So now while he's, kind of taking it easy, it's kind of a little bit of a lull in the storm while everybody's out on the front fighting, we can actually talk about a couple of other elements of the game. A big one is all the different classes we have. We've seen soldier. We're working on engineer right now. Jolly, buff your gun. One of the nice little perks a level 1 engineer has is he can give himself a golden gun, bump up his damage by about 20-30%, or 15-20%. He can also do that for all his teammates, which is so important that everybody can always help everybody else out. Jolly, run up the wall. Show off. This is another really cool element, parkour. All he had to do was hold down our smart button, run right at that wall, and he was up and over in a great position to flank the enemy. He's putting down a turret. That's going to cover it. Now you can go back and watch the bot. That turret's going to take care of business while he's still getting this bot through the streets. So that's kind of an example of the tactics you can have, in the middle of gameplay. Looks like the enemy are coming to try and slow down that bot. Unfortunately, Jolly is by himself. Oh, and he goes down hard. That's a heartbreaker. And he got flashbanged on top of it to add insult to injury. Now, our system for the way it happens when you die, every 20 seconds, there's a new respawn wave. You get a new chance to come in. You never have to wait very long to get back into the action. And the action always picks up where you left off. It gives you that opportunity, though, for medics to come along and revive you. Jolly didn't opt for that. He went on ahead and restarted. So, Jolly, actually, why don't you show medic yourself? Because the medics are not doing their job today, I don't think. So he's just changed himself into medic. And you notice you can instantly, on the fly, change your class. There's no having to go out to some menu, no really slow, laborious process of bragging him down. Jolly just saved that guy's life. You see how he stabbed himself in the chest with that EpiPen, and now that guy's back up and in the fight. Jolly can also heal himself anytime he wants. Although first he's going to take care of, he's actually really taking a chance. Just stabbed himself in the chest. You notice his life meter got longer, which is good, because then he took a couple hits. He would have been dead had he not actually done that. So we're really in the heat of things now, trying to keep that bot moving. And Jolly, good job. Same guy, brought him up second time. That guy is now Jolly's best friend. Because, that guy is going to be on the lookout to help Jolly whenever he can, because Jolly's helped him so much. Let's see. We're making pretty good time through the streets. Looks like the resistance are not putting up too much of a fight. Chances are they're spread too thin. But that can happen because there's actually a lot of objectives going on in this mission besides this bot. This is the primary thing. But the enemy, they could be out trying to take command posts to give themselves an advantage. They could be out actually trying to find enemy intelligence, which will actually completely change their team's spawn point so they can keep in the action that much faster.